dynasty waned, and its ability to effectively rule was lost. Throughout the land, Yellow Turban remnants continued to resist, while a number of clans which had grown in power carried out insurrection after insurrection. The chaos set into motion by Jiang Jiao continued to grow. Chapter 2. Dong Zhuo's treachery in the capital. The lords answered Cao Cao's call and assembled.
Oh, hello. You're back a little late today. The Yellow Turban Rebellion was starting to settle down, but now new uprisings are springing up all over. The world is becoming a dangerous place. Professional soldiers have been kept busy, to say the least. We appreciate your service. I almost forgot. I came to bring you your letters. Who knows? Maybe some wealthy lords have need of your services. Well, if you have anything to ask me, now's a good time to do it. Yes. From now on. Is that so?
It's nothing but battles and uprisings.
As long as all this...
I'm glad you came. What luck that you also happen to be here in Yo. We've had our share of trouble of late. But meeting you again like this really feels like it was meant to be.
After suppressing the Yellow Turbans, we were given a position in Ji Province. However, the local officials didn't seem very pleased with our lack of pedigree.
And they treated us all like idiots. So I had to teach them a little lesson. But that led to us being forced to leave the province.
Don't feel bad, Zhang Fei. The way they treated us got under my skin, too. That is what brought us here to Yo Province. To ask my old friend, Lord Gong Sun Zan, for help. To thank him for his warm welcome. We are going to have to achieve great things in this battle. It is almost time to head for the front. Let us fill you in on the plan. All right, before we start the meeting, Guan Yu, I believe you had something you wanted to discuss.
Yes. In the coming battle, the enemy will have a positional advantage. It is also likely that they have set traps at strategic locations. With this in mind, I have decided it would be best for you and I to operate as a unit. Not being bound to the main force would allow us to move freely across the battlefield and better adapt our strategy to any situation. The last time we fought together was in G, was it not? Feels like old times again. Let's make it a battle to remember.
Shall we start? Uh-huh.
Good.
I'm grateful.
My time has come.
I'm counting on you.
It is unforgivable to take advantage of the world's state of turmoil to rebel. We shall become the blade of justice and crush this revolution. Let's go. First, we must defeat Zhangju. He is encamped in the mountains. All units, follow my lead.
I shall stay here and guard the camp. The rest I leave to you, my brave and loyal retainers.
The enemy officer has
Let us
been
ride
defeated.
this wave to victory against the enemy.
I cannot see the Wuhan chief, Chou Li-ju, anywhere. He could very well be planning something. We have been permitted to act as we see fit. Let us ascertain the flow of this battle and alter our tactics as needed.
This territory is ours.
Retreat! We're nothing but unscrupulous traitors in the end. Fled at a mere glimpse of our might.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
You've gotten better, haven't you? I must be careful not to neglect my own troops.
The enemy officer
It's like they
has been
want us to
defeated.
pursue them. Let us wait a moment. Next.
We're in great shape now. This is getting fun.
Look at this. A harrowing mountain pass if I've ever seen one. Still, we must not get cold feet. Onward we go!
An enemy ambush? Here? Move to intercept at once! Kong Sun-san! All units fall back! Back to Lord Zhang Chuan's position!
Take this.
The bastards are running again. After them, catch them, and bring the life out of them!
Let's get serious. Got this.
Situation!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Turn the tables.
All right.
The enemy
It's
officer
your turn.
has been defeated.
Give them a true taste of the power of the Ubuan elite.
The time is now. Make haste! We'll make those worms regret invading our land.
Was an officer? Surely you jest!
Begin advancing. Push the fight from the south as well. We'll isolate Gong Sun-san up on that mountain. Begin advancing.
Let's get serious.
Careless. We fell for the ruse like simpletons.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
The enemy seems to have made the next move. Still, guarding the
The
base
enemy
should remain
officer
our priority.
has been defeated.
Lord Gongsun Zan will soon be in grave danger. We must go to his aid before the enemy surrounds him. Forward march! What's next?
The enemy is approaching our position. All units, prepare to engage.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Damn, they're just too fast, brother. At this rate, we ain't gonna make it in time.
We cannot allow the enemy to do as they please. We must create an opportunity to fight back with our own might.
I won't give them the chance to rally. Gongsun Zan will fall by my hand. We march at once.
It is good to see you safe, my lord. We have come to provide reinforcements.
Done well to make it this far. Now we have the means to regroup. Rally yourselves. Our counter-offensive begins here and
This
now.
territory is ours.
Let's go.
I hate to admit it, but we're in dire straits. You've come to assist me. You have my thanks and my admiration. Your aid is most welcome. Focus.
The enemy officer has been defeated. The enemy officer has been defeated. Take this.
One doesn't often see skills like
The
yours.
enemy officer
I hope you intend
has
to
been
maintain
defeated.
this pace.
Let's go.
This is tough, no matter how you slice it.
Curses. My reign cannot end here.
Running and looking for
Hey! How thoughtless!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Establishing our own nation was nothing but an impossible dream. Here's the resistance
This territory
futile.
is ours.
Let's go.
You've come to my aid. I knew I could depend on you.
Time for a good old fight. Get ready. I can't believe
I claim another victory in the name of my brother.
So this is where my path ends. And here I had hoped to build a future for the Wuhuan.
We have quashed the rebellion. Allow me to praise all of your hard work.
You were splendid out there as well. Your resourcefulness was akin to that of a full-fledged general.
I don't know if those were rebels or what, but they were no match for us.
Yes. Yo Province will enjoy peace for the time being. Even so, I've heard that these rebellions are springing up one after the other all across the land.
Suppressing the Yellow Turbans did not put an end to the fighting.
You're right. It may just be that the chaos itself has grown into an unstoppable force. However, the chaotic state of things also presents an opportunity to change the world.
But, brother, we don't even have titles anymore. What difference can we actually make?
That's not like you, Zhangfei. What will we do? What can we accomplish? Now is the time for us to search for our purpose and test our limits. So we must simply succeed where we can, one step at a time. Though we still have a long way to go, I will not give up. I must tell you one thing. If you ever feel like you want to be a part of our vision for the future, I want you to come to me. We welcome anyone who has ambition. The door will be wide open for you. Please don't forget this.
So this is where you are. I heard that you might depart tomorrow, so I came to say hello. Might you have time to talk? Thank you. I suppose this may be the last time we're able to speak for a while. There is something I want to tell you while we still have time. Wherever we find her, from the moment we first met, I felt your heart was truly pure. Yes. Perhaps among your lost memories, there is one of whoever passed that on to you. It could just be my imagination, but there is something about you that makes me think this way. In any case, we must first focus on how we are to live in the present. As the world descends into chaos, it is essential that we keep our hearts firm. I aspire to be a man of honor who strives to do what is right. Therefore, I need a great leader to whom I can dedicate my efforts. And that, I am lucky indeed to have Liu Bei. My only worry is that his ambitions are so great that they might overpower my imagination entirely. Ah, so you see it too. A glimpse of Liu Bei as the true ruler of this land. Now, I've said my piece, yet I find myself wanting to talk more. You feel the same way? Then let us find somewhere to sit and relax before we continue. Tonight, I wish to etch the features of your face and the sound of your voice into my memory.
Who will be the next to cause such death and destruction?
Oh, you're just the one I wanted to see. I have a favor to ask of you. I'm running out of incense for the rooms. I'd like to replenish my stock with the same stuff I've been using, but there is one problem. I haven't seen the man who sells it to me around recently. I hate to burden you with such a trivial task, but would you mind finding him for me? Well, he's an herb seller, so perhaps you could start in a place where good quality herbs grow?
You are deeply versed in our aromatic arts. Find the one you seek by searching your past.
Well, how about it? Do you have any idea where he might be? That's what I like to see. I know you're busy, but I'm counting on you.
It's nothing but battles and uprisings these days. I'd make so much money selling weapons.
Silwan?
Silwan, what are you doing? This is no time for idle wandering.
He's right. We should hurry.
Huh? There's someone here? I see. The innkeeper sent you. Sorry to be such a bother. Zhang Zhao, the leader of the Yellow Turbans, used some special herbs. Rumors of their origin led me all the way here. As incense, they induce visions in those who smell them. And as medicine, they cure fatigue and heal wounds. You could even say that most of Zhang Zhao's miracles were made possible by the power of those herbs. But this is surprising. I never expected anyone other than him to know about this place. You wouldn't just wander over here by mistake. Was this once your home, perhaps? A vague response. It is only natural that some past events escape our memory. But your case is very unusual indeed. It seems that your past has been completely erased from your mind. I can conclusively say that I have no idea. I've never encountered anyone like you before. If I had to hazard a guess, I'd say that you are suffering from some kind of formless malady. And finding a cure for such a thing is beyond my current abilities. This is quite humiliating and intriguing. Would you mind if I traveled with you for a while until I find a cure? It may surprise you, but I am a skilled doctor. I can treat you if you are injured and even earn us some money for travel. I thought that may have been asking too much, but you didn't even need any convincing. Thank you. Now, let us strike while the iron is hot, as they say. Let's go back to the inn and start by sorting through your experiences and everything that has happened. Oh, I haven't introduced myself yet, have I? My name is... Well, you can call me Yuan Hua. Now, can you tell me some more about yourself, my traveling warrior friend?
It's nothing but battles and uprisings.
Well...
Who will be the next to cause such death and destruction after them?
I actually have some sympathy for Zhang Chao, what with the way he died.
Things are about to go wrong here, too. There's something in the air.
We last met during the rebellion, did we not? It was I who summoned you, but I never expected you'd be eager enough to come all this way. The cavalry of Western Liang are vastly superior to the feeble armies of the Central Plains. Disorganized rabble of traitors that they are. If you're starving for a fight, you will find no better place to satisfy your hunger. Ensure your weapons are sharp for the battle ahead. We will deploy soon after the War Council. Listen. Move out! The Yang province no longer needs the Han. Destroying the government forces will prove that.
The bandits are getting rowdy. After all, they are no better than beasts. Let us cut them down!
In using our military might to bring them to heel, we too are like beasts. It's a matter of determining the hunter and the prey.
What fools leaving their stronghold defenseless! Attack now, without hesitation!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Right you down! Sir! The rebels are heading for our main camp!
The enemy officer
took the bait.
has been defeated.
We will turn back and attack them from behind. On the advance. Let's go.
Chun shall fight by Lord Han Sui's side. Let those Han dogs set foot past this point.
You lot are pretty tough. Works for me. That just means there's more fun to be had.
Don't let up the attack just yet. Secure the remaining bases.
Lord Dongzhuo, the enemy officer.
Should we not defend the camp?
Zhang Wen is acting as bait. It would be pointless to try to defend it.
This
If it falls,
is
then
ours.
so be it. If our men are that weak, they deserve to taste defeat.
Their camp will fall easily. Now, attack!
To think, the enemy would attack from such a treacherous path. And where the devil is Dongzhuo?
We must continue to defend the key areas. Bring up the rear. Attack! Take this. There we go.
This should do it. Now we're ready to take the hunt to our prey.
The enemy officer
Enemy's offensive has
has been
faltered.
defeated.
This is the perfect time to fight back.
An expeditious advance is essential to our cause. Onward, everyone! We march at once!
This appears to be as far as we go. This is tough, no matter how you slice it.
This isn't over! Take this. You're here to help me? Great!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Well, well. Just who I figured would show up.
The enemy
Your
officer
efforts out there
has
do
been
not
defeated.
go unnoticed.
Damn that Dongzhuo! Use me as a decoy?
The enemy officer
The cheek,
has been
the
defeated.
callous arrogance of it all. He lacks the morality of a great man and basic human
The enemy
passion.
officer
Using
been defeated.
others for his own ends, without compunction, he truly is a beast.
My power alone is insufficient for a comeback.
The enemy officer has been defeated. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Let's go. Officer, are you kidding me? Ha! The hooves of our cavalry shall rout those Han dogs! All units, charge! Let's go.
I've slain the enemy officer!
The enemy officer has been defeated. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Let's go.
Our enemies fell to my incredible might.
You'll find my resolve is even stronger than it was when I rose up in revolt. Come! Have at you! Break you! Take this! We must attack now! Give it your all! Officer! Are you kidding me?
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Easy.
Tables turn. The enemy officer has been defeated.
This territory is ours.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Even now, the heavens refuse to offer favor. Retreat! This is not where we are to meet our end.
Victory goes to the strong, and defeat to the weak. A simple concept indeed. So, it was you that caught my eye out on the battlefield. No surprise there. You fought well. Enjoy your praise from the great Dong Zhuo. How do you find the winds in Liang Province? There's a greater chill to them than in the Central Plains. A frontier region, far removed from the cities. Even the Imperial Court's authority doesn't reach here. Its people simply live as they wish, without a care for the state. It's been the site of countless uprisings. Yet, I prefer being posted here. The geography and climate are harsh, and so the people here seek the power to devour others, and to avoid being devoured themselves. Though the weak masses may also devour the strong. The fallen become sustenance. That is the essence of life. Do you not think it more agreeable than stagnating in some boring administrative post? I'm beginning to get a sense of what you're all about. The capital has become stagnant. There's no understandable battle of strength, just deception and cheating. It's not life. It's a slow death, and I detest it. The Zhang tribe and Yellow Turban rebels are both just struggling to survive. But these people in the capital, they haven't even realized that they're already dead. A kingdom of death, where the deceased stride around devouring the living. That's the reality of the Han Dynasty. If that is the case... This conversation's gone on too long. Off with you.
Hey, why do the 10 attendants have so much influence? If I serve anyone, it'll be the Sun clan. They all seem to have trust.
I knew you would come. Just as I wrote in my letter. I want you to help us take care of some bandits. Our lord has been appointed governor of Changsha. This is one of his responsibilities. We're more than ready to do whatever needs to be done, but having you with us really tips the scales in our favor.
Huanggai, I have something I want to ask you. Oh, and you are? Do you two know each other?
This is the warrior who had all of our backs during the battle with the Yellow Turbans. He's here now to lend us a hand in his campaign.
Is that so? I am Sun Shangxiang, daughter of Sun Jian. Pleasure to meet you. I'm here to fight, of course. I come from a long line of great warriors. How could I be a proud member of the Sun clan if I needed protection?
That may be the case, but guarding your own life is one of the duties of a warrior princess. By the way, princess, where is Lord Changpu? He was with you, if I'm not mistaken.
Oh no, I left him alone back there. He might be scouring the camp for me now. I should get going. I'll see you at the next War Council.
Evading Lord Chengpu is no mean feat. The princess is an incredibly skilled warrior, but the battlefield is an unpredictable place. I want you looking after her too, just in case.
I heard the new governor's daughter is